What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another 1-2-4 draft challenge. I just can't get enough of this. I really want to hit that 1-2-4. We loaded up some FIFA points. I know what you're going to say. This is the same account as the RTG, and I completely understand that. I am not using any of these FIFA points for the RTG, strictly for the draft. I cannot be asked to spend money on an account that I'm not playing on, so I completely did not want to make two accounts here. That being said, let's get started right away and enter this draft. Like I said, I am just absolutely loving this at the moment. The 4-1-2-1-2 is probably what we're going to go with to start this off. But the 4-5-1 attack has given me some good drafts in the past. And we haven't done it today at all, so let's go for it. First, captain's choice here. We are going to take a Betty Pele, which I don't usually take him. He can play left mid as well, though, so that's awesome for us to start out. And if you haven't noticed already, I made the same mistake as the last video I did this on. I forgot to trade. So let's do that real quick. Now you can see what I see. A Betty Pele is in there. Just trust me on that. You'll see him in a second. Got Vialli in there. There's a Betty Pele. Okay. I need to stop doing that. I'm trying to get a little bit too technical here. That is A-OK. Next pick here, we're going to take Evander because he is highest rated. Take this left mid and get right into it. If you are new around here, please feel free to like and subscribe if you like the content. Also, comment down below if you like it as well. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm doing draft content as often as possible. I really want to hit this 1-2-4, and I don't think anything can stop me other than EA Sports themselves. I am loving this. So this draft is not looking great so far, but I'm hoping we can get some cards to bump this up. I'm having so much fun right now. Let's take Di Lorenzo here for those Serie A links. I know Posh was there as well for those Bologna links, but Serie A in general should be great. If you haven't checked out my other draft videos, go on ahead and go check those out. I've been posting them all over YouTube, all over Twitter as well. If you are on, well, sorry, X, if that's what you prefer. Check them out. Also check out my TikTok. I've been clipping these up and posting them all over TikTok, and people seem to enjoy them so far. So we're going to take Romero here. That Argentine league just seems to come in handy for certain players from time to time. If you know who I'm talking about, you should know. Koulibaly will not make it in this team. Oliveira is going to be the one for us with that Napoli link, and our left back is going to be either Theo Hernandez or Scott. We're going to take Scott for that guaranteed chemistry. Goalkeeper here, we've been stiffed here recently, but Matt Ryan comes in to round out that Serie A, and these Serie A links are looking really good so far, so I'm not too upset with that. 87 rated, 25 chemistry. We need to hit 91 rating to hit that 1-2-4, which seems impossible at the moment. We will make it happen. If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be us. Here on the King Pages channel, we are here for it, and we're going to keep trying until we do. Bench picks here are not nice to us at the moment. Hoping that we can get that changed. Luis Piazon could go either over to Vander for full chemistry, and I think we will do that for the time being. 3 more picks here on the bench other than that extra goalkeeper spot, hoping that we can get someone a little bit better than Matt Ryan in there, but Ryan should be good for us. We'll also take Hero Eden Hazard here, 90 rated, +4 on the chemistry. Perfect for us there. It gives Romero a little chem too, so we can start working on the Premier League chemistry. Let's see what this goalie pick is going to give us. Nothing good. We knew that already, though. 2 picks left on the bench until we move into these reserves. First bench pick, we get a choice between any of these Globetrotters cards. I love the extra chemistry. Absolutely fantastic. Oscar would go right in there and get some good Brazilian links at that CD or center mid spot. At the same token, Julian Brandt is here. He currently gets 0 links to anyone on this team, though. I'm not too fond of that. And Clint Dempsey can only play Cam here, so he could be an option to go in over Douglas Luiz and then swap Piazon in there. But I think, again, we got to go for rating. We're going to take Oscar here. He's going to swap in there. Only a -1, and we're 1 Brazilian link away, which we have plenty of those on the bench that we can get in this team. This draft is looking much better than it was before, with 96 Zidane coming in here to take out that Piazon spot. Really, it's Romero that's causing all of our chemistry issues here. And that is our bench finalized. Still 87 rated, but let's hope these reserves can push that forward. First reserve pick here, we get a choice between either McCabe to take over that left back spot. Not necessarily what I'm looking for. We also get Rodriguez, who can take over that center back spot. We don't have enough La Liga chemistry to make that happen. Mateus Cunha in here as well. really doesn't take over for anybody that's up top. So we're just going to take highest rated here between, well, really all the 86s. And we will, because of that, take Cunha. We'll take Cunha. Power shot plus couldn't hurt on the bench, right? Long shots all day. Hoping we can get this up to at least 90 rated. I haven't had a 1-2-3 in quite a while. We do get a good choice here between Haji and Unai Simon. Again, Simon only gets that link to Alex Baena right now. Pedro Porro as well could come in here to get that Spurs link. And I'm not too frustrated with that. With Vialli giving that Serie A chemistry and the icon in there, I think that might be the way to go here. See if we get some extra chem. We get +1. Perfect. And our only issue here is now the center back, who, all goes according to plan, we should be able to swap him out. See if we can get a good center back to swap this out and make this team a little bit higher rated. We get Daichi Kamada for the bench, who does not make it onto the actual bench itself. We get Galton here, who does make it onto the bench over Pacheco, and one more card. Anyone good? We get Anton, who wouldn't get full chemistry. We get Reinders, no one to take out that center back spot. So we need a, is that a Uruguayan manager? Is the only way to fix this chemistry? Uruguayan manager, is there anything else we can do with that center back position? Not that I can see. Don't even have another center back on the bench. That's unfortunate. We are going to strictly go get our manager. Maybe we get a Uruguayan manager. We do not. We do get, we have a Serie A. We do have Serie A. Does give him the full chem. So that is a confirmed 1-2-1. Not what we're looking for. We need a +3 rating here. I think we can make it happen. We've got some great cards in the draft. Let's get on to the next one. Welcome back to draft number 2. We are going to jump right into here. Hopefully we get a good formation with lots of cams. That's really where we are seeing the most, or the highest rated players. And I am on the fence here between a 4-3-1-2 and a 4-2-2. I really am just worried about the CDM. So let's take that 4-3-1-2, get those center mids instead, and see what we can start with. And we do get some good options here. Bellingham is there, but Zé Roberto, for me, is the best option here, being able to play center mid, left back, and usually left wing or left mid in a normal formation. We will take Zé Roberto here. Hopefully we get a better Bellingham card later on. Let's take our striker here. We will start off with Alexander Sorloth. I think is going to be our choice. Ochoala is there as well. Sorloth just looks 10 times better, and La Liga is not impossible to link. We hopefully, or I wish we could have gotten him up there with Erling Haaland. We do get Papa, if you know. We have Mbappe as well. I think we're going to take Mbappe here. I know that we missed out on the Bellingham, but we will get those links. And La Liga is not hard, like I said. We do get another chance at Bellingham. We will take him here for that 90 rating. We need a little bit more, though. We need higher than 90. We need to get up to that 91 rating. So the 92s, 93s are really necessary for that. All is not necessary for that, but let's hopefully get some more options here. Our right back option is going to be either Lucas Vasquez, or really Lucas Vasquez is the best choice here for us. We'll take that Real Madrid link. Real Madrid links are fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, 93 Maldini in there, amazing for us. It's this great chem and great opportunities to get different leagues in here other than La Liga, though it seems that Bundesliga should be where we're going next. If we see any Bundesliga players, I am taking them. Hopefully we get one here. We do not. We do get a choice between DeMarco, Leo Hernandez, Salma Basha, and those French leagues are great. But the only player I know that's staying in this team is Maldini, so I am going to take DeMarco here. If we get a higher rated card than Mbappe and Sorloth, I'm going to put him in there. That's just facts. Joan Garcia is going to take our goalkeeper spot. Goalkeepers have just been horrendous to us recently, but 88 rating, 28 chemistry, not the worst way to start this draft off. Let's move in, see if we can get a better goalkeeper here. If not, we're going to take those reserves and see if we get one there. We do get Gregor Kobel, who gives us those Bundesliga links. He has 2 Bundesliga links away and a Swiss player. While those Swiss player doesn't make as much sense, Bundesliga can happen. We'll make it happen. Reserves here, we are going to take Carles Puyol, who can play center back and center mid for us. Perfect. Put him in there. That gets a lot of our players up one more chem point. We're 2 chemistry points away, with one of them being DeMarco and one being Kobel, though I would like to upgrade a couple players on this team, if not all of them. We're up to 89 rating too. That's fantastic. I Next player here, Florian Wirtz, perfect for that Bundesliga chem. We get him in there over Hall. We do lose lots of chemistry. Does it get Kobel up to full chem? It does not. Oh, he can't play there. That's why. I see. Let's get Wirtz in here then and put Bellingham at center mid. We get that +4 back. Kobel does get full chemistry. Perfect. DeMarco is an issue for us currently, along with Alexander Sorloth. So we'll work on switching out that striker spot. We also, if we get some good center mids, we can move Hoyle into center back, which is great. Same thing, if we get another good center mid, we can switch Zé Roberto into left back. So good opportunities to move this team around. I am loving this draft so far. Roar does come in here. I don't think she gets good chemistry for us, but that is a great option to have on the bench. And would that take us up to 90 rated now? Let's see. We're not 90 rated, but we've got to be close. We do have to be close. I am worried about the lack of pad players that we're getting here. That being said, we get a good choice here between Diani and Camavinga. I think we're going to have to take Camavinga for the Lynx. Although Diani's higher rated, Camavinga is going to be great for us playing left back and center mid. So he's going to go straight into the left back. +1 chemistry there. We're missing chemistry on Alexander Sorloth still. We are up to the 90 rating with an 89 rated on the reserve and a 90 on the bench. Not a bad start at all. Last reserve pick here is going to be, well, they're all 75, so anyone imaginable. That is not a bad start. We do need either a La Liga player or manager, or a Norwegian manager. Now, we do have really solid baseline here. We could really use a new right back. We currently don't have anyone that could take that right back spot. That being said, Maldini can play left back. Lord, we just so many options to move this team around. I am so excited. Let's get into this bench and get this team finished out. Draft number 2 is looking to be a winner so far. Let's keep it that way. We do get Marc Cucurella, who cannot play center back. He's going to come straight off for DeMarco, however. Back up to a 90, back up to a 90. Let's see if we can keep that 90 rating or push up past it. That's what we need. Raum is not going to be the one to do that for us. Marc Cucurella comes back in. Not 90 anymore, back down to an 89. Let's see if we can get some higher rated cards here. EA Sports, please give us what we're looking for. 3 picks left. We need 3 massive cards to stay afloat here. We are just not getting it every time. The end of the draft is where this just ends off. This might even go all the way down to 88 if we're not careful. By not careful, an 85 does not help us here. One last pick. The end of this draft went a lot quicker than expected, but every single card was just terrible, simply terrible. So 89 rated, 32 chemistry. We put Schick in. That does get us our full chem. Does that take us down to an 88? It does not. So we'll confirm a 1-2-2 yet again. We did not get the Norwegian manager, so good on us for swapping that out. So really not a bad draft. Good players in there. We just need that little bit extra to push up to the 1-2-4. And I will see you in the next attempt. Into draft number 3 here. Getting really excited. We're seeing some really different cards come through than what we've seen recently. And I'm loving that. I'm just loving seeing the variations that are coming through these drafts. Now, I haven't taken a formation with actual out-and-out wingers recently. So I'm kind of intrigued. Let's go for it. Some right wing, left wings. Maybe that Ronaldinho pops for us. Doesn't pop off the rip, but we do get a guaranteed high-rated center back, so that is solid. Let's take our striker, see who we start out with here. Are they going to need to be swapped out? I don't think they will. We can either take Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, or Mbappe, and we will be taking Mbappe here, especially with that La Liga link. Maybe we get that 93 Vinny here on the wing. That would be an awesome start. We do not. We do get a choice between Mariona and Majri here. We will take Majri for those links because we're going to get 92 Diani right here. I thought I could speak it into existence. We will take Mo Salah. Hard to link, but great for the rating. We need that higher rating if possible. Centerman number 1, gonna be Labatka for rating, same thing. Center attacking mid, however, Jude Bellingham comes in there. We love those Real Madrid links. He is fantastic for it. Next spot here, we're going to take Bentancur for the Premier League links. Hopefully he's not in this team by the end, but great for now. Right back position is going to be a toss-up between Amad Diallo and Diogo Dalot. I think we're going to take Dalot because he is right back and left back, whereas Diallo is right back, cam, and a right wing. I'm little bit more intrigued to get our fullback situation a bit more secure. Let's see where our other center back is. Hopefully someone that can keep this moving along. Gahey's not a horrible option here. Jansen as well with that Manchester United link isn't terrible. Parejo comes in and gets some good La Liga links, and we need to keep Mbappe and Bellingham in the team, so we are going to go for that. He can play center mid as well, so that's perfect for us. Left back here, hopefully someone good. Ashley Cole is great for it. We could take Lizarazu as well, but we only have the French links, which are good for him, whereas Ashley Cole can help out everywhere. Cole is in the team, and we get a good goalie. I'm crossing my fingers. We do get David De Gea. Spanish links are great for it. 88 rated, 22 chemistry. Is kind of rough, but we're going to make this happen. Can we get an icon goalkeeper to swap out David De Gea? We do not, but we do get Allison, which is much better for those Mo Salah links. Actually gets him on full chemistry, so that takes care of one of our problems really fast here. David De Gea is going to be great for us on the bench, but Allison, fantastic in goal. Next spot here, we do get Salma Basha, who gets those good links to Madri. She could also play left wing to swap in there. Scott could come in at right back here. Doesn't get any other links for us other than the England link to Jude Bellingham. That's really it. And Dallo is good where he is. So it's really a question of, do we want that +2 rating on the right back? Or do we want a +5 rating on the left wing? I'm looking at Chalobah here as well, just because of the same rating as Dallo, but gets an English link, so would get more chemistry there at that right back position. And nobody that we can put in. Mbeumo is not bad as well for that right wing position. Now that I look at it, could take Mbeumo, put him in there at right wing, move Salah to striker, and move Mbappe to left wing. So that's really not bad overall. We're going to have to go for rating here though. We're going to take Basha and put her in for now, and maybe hope that we can get either that Diani card or just some better upgrades to get her some more chemistry here. Next card here is going to be Guerrero, who can go at center mid. I don't think he gets much chemistry, but he does get some Portuguese links, so not bad over Lobotka. We're keeping Bentancur in there simply for the Premier League links, so let's hope we can get a De Bruyne or someone of that caliber. And Rafael Leao is not who I was imagining for that, but we will take him and run, put him in over at our left wing spot. The Portuguese links are coming in strong. With David De Gea now, he would get one more chem point. But for the time being, we'll leave him where he's at. Hopefully we get some good midfielders to pair up with him. We actually just get a straight swap for him. Now, we could take Vitinha, put him in there over Bentancur and get some more Portuguese links. Still would be a little bit away from what we need. But Rashford is going to go in, take over that spot. +2 overall. Not bad. We could also play Rafael Leao still in a formation like that. 92 rated in there. We're probably really close to that 90 rating overall, and I'd be really excited if that could happen. But 96, Zinedine Zidane comes in and shakes things up. It's really Leao and Parejo that are our problem people right now. So this draft is looking much better. 90 rated with 6 picks left to go. Can we push it up to that 91? Next card here doesn't want us to do that. Illich comes in and drops us straight back down to a 90, or 89, sorry. David De Gea in here. Get us a Serie A link away from full chemistry on Rafael Leao, and I would love to keep him in this team. Let's go for that for now. I'm kind of intrigued as to how we can make this draft work. But we have a decent bench. I'd love to swap out these four. We are one Serie A link away from Leao on full chem, and we are a Egyptian link or club link away on Salah. It's not really Premier League players that have been helpful for us, so maybe a Trent would be awesome here. Let's see what we can get for these reserves. We start out with not so great of a card in Purse. She does make it onto the bench. Does that take us back up to the 90? It does not. 4 picks here. The 91 is still alive as of right now, and we do get someone to help out with that with Lauren James. Now Florian Wirtz is an option for us. We only have Guerrero as another Bundesliga option, so I'm not going to take him. Lauren James is going to be the one. Does she get full chemistry at the right wing? She does get full chem at right wing. Who now loses it? It is just Leao and De Gea. So one Serie A link is all we need to change that. I'll be back up to 90 rating. We are back up to 90 rating officially with 3 picks to go. This could be the one. This could be the 1, 2, 4. Scotty Opina does make it onto the bench over Bentancur. I wasn't too excited about that pick, as you can see, but it is an upgrade. Upgrades are upgrades. 2 picks left. A right back, really anyone on that defense would be great. Anybody to upgrade that defense would help us drastically. We get an 83. Final pick here. Final pick, please. We get Dybala and we get Cole Palmer, who could go in at right wing or Cam. We have higher rated players in all those positions. Dybala, Cam, and striker, higher rated in all those positions as well. We will take Cole Palmer for the bench. I really don't think this is going to get us up to that 91. It does not. Is there any way that we can make this work? Can we get Salah back in this team? +1 there. That leaves us 2 Serie A links away on Rafael Leao. James can play Cam. He gets us a +1. That leaves Danny Parejo as our only player, a Spanish link, I think, away. 1 Spanish link away. We are not 91 rated. Oh, Lord. Leao loses 1 still there. Loses 2 there. Lord. We just had a better center back option. Any better defender options. Really, Dalla was our lowest rated card out there. So we're going to see if we can secure this with the Spanish link from the manager. So close to the 91. So close. We do not get the Spanish manager. We do get a Portuguese manager who still would not, well, still would not help us. Still would not help us. Jose Mourinho is going in there to get us our 1-2-2, I believe. 1-2-2. That technically is a 1-2-3. We could have gotten the chemistry there. Let's get into draft number 4. Gosh, that was so close. Hello and welcome to the final draft attempt of this video. I'm so excited. I'm really hoping we can get the 1-2-4. We went from a 1-2-1 to a 1-2-2 to a 1-2-3 technically. We could have gotten there. Now, 1-2-4. It's got to be imminent. It's got to be imminent. Let's get in here. What can we get? The 4-1-2-1-2 is not a horrible option for us. So I'm very tempted to go for this 3 back here. Cams have really been the way to go, and 2 extra cams for us would be awesome. Let's see what we can start with. We do start with 90 rated Hansen. Is not a bad place to start at all. Maybe we can get an Erling Haaland to link or 2, or a Martin Odegaard. And we do get 92 Julian Alvarez, who can play Cam. I forget about that. That would be awesome for us as a perfect sub in there. We also do get either Riquelme or Havertz here. Now, Riquelme does get a really great link to Julian Alvarez. We got to take that rating, though. Kai Havertz comes into the mix, and with that, Martin Odegaard, Hansen would get some good links. We get the option for Riquelme again, but we are going to take Zico. Not only is he higher rated, but he can also play center mid. Look at that team for a start. We're going to take this left mid here as well. Really liking the way this is looking so far, and it keeps getting better with Rieten coming in here with a Norwegian link as well. Obviously, we could take Zé Roberto. Doesn't really give any chemistry at the moment. He can play center mid as well. Rieten, however, can also play Cam. So we're going to take Rieten. 88 rated, highest rated there. So far, we've taken the highest rated player in every pick, and it is turning out all right for us. Let's take these center mids. Martin Odegaard here would fit so nicely. Instead, we get either Curtis Jones or Danny Ceballos, which I think we will take Curtis Jones. Might as well. Let's go for it. I watched Liverpool Man U today. That was solid. Next player here is going to be Vertesi for the rating. Take our 3 center backs. A 94 Holland would hit really good right now if we could get that. Instead, we get 93 Maldini. Perfect, since we took Vertesi as well. Get some good chemistry in there. Second center back pick. Not as good in the slightest. We are going to take Uri here to get some extra La Liga chem. And this is just a stark contrast draft. You get amazing pick, not so good pick. Amazing pick, not so good pick. And I'm loving it so far. Let's get this this goalkeeper. Get somebody good, high rated, 88 or more. Would be awesome here. 75 across the board is not awesome here. Do we have anyone that gets links? Really? Yes, we get the German link here. We'll take Papol for now. 88 rated with some really low rated cards in here. 4 at least, plus Vertesi. I'm really liking this draft so far. Let's see if we can get a higher rated goalie. If we don't get one here, you know we're going to the reserves. Can we get someone better? We do get 89 rated Gregor Kobel. No chemistry or limited chemistry for now, but that's okay. He is much higher rated. Next pick here. Can we get some high rated center backs for us? That would be awesome. We do get Jeremy Frimpong, who can go in at that right mid. We also get Joshua Kimmich, who can go in at center mid. On the fence here, Frimpong is obviously the highest rated. Kimmich does get some German links, which is kind of helpful for us. Do we have any Dutch players? We do not at the moment. We need that rating. We're going for Frimpong. Frimpong is going in over no one at the moment, but will go in over Hansen in time. Next player here, Bundesliga center back would be awesome. We do not get a center back at all. Instead, we are going to need to take someone who's going to help us long term here, and I think Bompastor is going to be that person, that left mid role. Put in Bompastor now. Put in Frimpong now. 88 rated still, with a 90 and 88 on the bench and plenty of picks to go. We're in a really good position here. And we do get Xavi Simons, who's going to be perfect for that Frimpong chemistry. We're going to put him in over Curtis Jones and swap Havertz into center mid. Perfect for Frimpong. Frimpong's good. Kobel is simply a Swiss link away from full chemistry. I've seen a lot of Swiss managers recently. Hopefully we can get one. Who else do we get here for the team? We get Florian Wirtz, Hammond left mid. Really not a bad choice in the slightest here, and he will be our choice for sure. Goes in over Sonia Bompastor. That leaves an 87 on the bench now, 88 rated overall. Havertz is close to full on chemistry. We need a Premier League link for him, I believe. One Premier League link does it for Havertz, and we need to swap out these center backs either way. So let's get these center backs gone. Before we get to there, we are going to take either Shaqiri, who could solidify some chemistry for us. Kluivert as well is not bad because of that Prem chemistry. We could swap out for Tessie pretty easily here and put in Kluivert. And I think because he's only one rating lower, we're going to do that and guarantee some more Prem chemistry here. +5, our center backs and our goalie is the problem. Julian Alvarez as well could use an upgrade. Obviously, that 83 for an 85 is a downgrade, but we're thinking long term here. What else do we need? Cole Palmer is what we need right now. Does Cole Palmer get more chem? No, he does not. That's okay. 86 on the bench, not the worst in the world. 88 rating, 27 chemistry with some very, very easy upgrades here. 5 picks to go. How can we upgrade this team? That is how. David Beckham. David Beckham comes straight into this team. Obviously, Dante is there and does take up his center back spot. Do we have enough links to get him full chemistry? He really only gets a Brazilian link and the icon links as well. Our center backs are our biggest problem at the moment. We cannot pass up on a 91 rated card. We are going to put in David Beckham, up to 29 chemistry. Julian Alvarez is simply an Argentinian link away. Christian Romero would go great right now in that center back spot. Are we up to 89 yet? We're up to 89 with still 3 insanely low players in this team. Who else can we get here? We get Areola, who could go in at goalkeeper if we need him to. Kamwa and Friedrich are here as well. Friedrich is a Bundesliga center back who is higher rated. We will take him +1 over Davies. Not up to 90 rated yet, but it's a better card for us. Next pick here, we get an option between Neymar and no one else because Neymar is the only one we should take here. 91 Neymar goes in, up to 90 rated. So close I can feel it. Let's reorder this bench so I know who to swap out. Neymar goes up top, Hansen number 2, Reed number 3, Bompastor number 4, Cole Palmer number 5. Really not a bad bench. We need to get this center back out of here. Uri needs to go and Kluivert needs to go. 30 chemistry, almost there on the full chem. One more Prem link would do it. Christian Romero, like I said, Christian Romero would do it for us. That being said, we are stuck with a choice here. Not that difficult of a choice. Tim Howard, I think, is going to be our player. Harry Kuehl is here as well. Can play at cam. Which would mean that we can swap out Julian Alvarez from this team. I would rather not take out a 92. I think Tim Howard gives us, obviously, the Premier League chemistry. I'm worried that he's going to take away from our Bundesliga players. I am a little bit nervous about that. With the German links and the Leverkusen links. I don't think it's going to be a problem. We're going to take Tim Howard here. There we go. He only adds to the chemistry. It is only Julian Alvarez and the center back that are struggling here, and we get an 89 for the bench. We're not up to 90 rated, but this last pick here, if it's a high enough center back, we might be able to push this over the line. What do we get? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not even another center back on the bench other than Davies. Davies doesn't even get his full chem because of that Julian Alvarez in there. There's probably some changes that we can make here, like, well, namely, Cole Palmer in over Alvarez. Zico in at center mid takes us up to 31, and then if we put Davies in at center back, that's our +2. That's our full chem, 89 rated. Really not a horrible draft at all. That center back is bad. The bench is okay for the first time in a while. The bench is okay. It's just that the cards were all average. That's the struggle here. That is a-okay though. There's our Swiss goalkeeper or manager. I told you we'd get that Swiss manager, but we finished this draft with a 1-2-2 again. We're getting so close to that 1-2-4, so close. And honestly, because of that, I'm giving you guys one more draft. We're going for a 5th one. Let me get rid of this team, and I will be right back with the 5th extra. 5th final draft attempt here. Final one for sure. Let's get this started. Let's get this over with. This is going to be fantastic. I can already tell. In the 4-1-2-1-2, I've been avoiding it all episode. Let's get the 4-1-2-1-2 in there, and let's hope it shows us why it's such a good formation here with left back, left mid, and center mid as an option here. Let's take that. Zé Roberto goes in. Brazilian links are great. Bundesliga links are great. First striker here is going to be the option between Campos and Le Sommer. We're going to take Campos because if we do get Messi, it's a good option to have. Good option to have for sure. Second striker here is going to be Sasic. Heroes are coming through thick and fast. 3 heroes already. Center attacking mid, Cam here, is going to not be great for us. We are going to take 79 rated Elmas. CDM here, I meant to choose center mid, that's okay. Our CDM is going to be Mr. Declan Rice. Perfect, 90 rated CDM. Shouldn't need to swap him out. And we also get Mateus. And if you know me, you know that I love Mateus. Having that center back role is so nice in these midfielder formations, especially if we get some high rated midfielders. And we know we haven't been getting high rated center backs. So we're going to start with the left back this time. Usually I start on the other side. Who do we get at left back? We get Lizarazu. These Bundesliga players are going to be set for chemistry, win and if they pop. First center back here is going to be Carlos Alberto, 92, can also play right back. What a great option. Second center back here is going to be, oh my lord, either Marquez, Yapstam, or Vincent Kompany. Now Marquez gets some more Mexican links. I don't think we'll need those though. I will take Kompany for those Declan Rice links. Right back here, not too worried about since we have Carlos Alberto, but that is okay because we do get Scott. How many heroes do we have right now? We get Scott, Kompany, Lizarazu, Zé Roberto, and Sasic, and Campos. 2 icons, and a winter wildcard Declan Rice. This draft is crazy. Loving this draft. What can we get in goal? We don't get a hero, unfortunately. We do get Zinsberger, who gets full chemistry because of Scott. That's 89 rated with 32 chem. Elmas and Zinsberger being the only players under 88 rating. I'm not really upset with this draft so far. Can we get a better goalkeeper? That would be a perfect start. Do not. We do get Carneshi and Ortega. I will take Ortega just for that Premier League chemistry. Can we get a better goalkeeper on the reserves? That is the question here. I would love a better goalie overall. Let's take Beto here. Get through these reserves. Can we get one? We're getting through our dead picks, which is perfect for me. I will take that. We do get another hero here in Landon Donovan, who we will take because Landon Donovan goes straight into cam and gets us our full chemistry. 89 rating, full chemistry here. We just need more rating. Higher rated cards is all we're looking for. Tiny can go in over Ortega there on the bench. One last opportunity here. And instead of a goalkeeper, the game says take Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. comes in. It's almost full chemistry up top because of that Brazilian link and icon links, I believe. He's 1 Brazilian link away. If we can get an Allison here, that would be so perfect for us. And Campos goes on the bench to make it 90 rated already. And we've already gotten through at least 5 to 6 dead picks. These cards these cards gotta be good. These cards better be good. First defender pick here. We do get Cáceres, who can play center back and right back. We don't necessarily need him right now. William Saliba does have some higher rated cards, but we need the rating. We're taking Saliba, still at 90. We haven't swapped anything around, so we've not confirmed yet. We're gonna take Simon here, down to 89. We need some high rating, EA. High rating. The Kettler is not gonna cut it. We need 3 massive players to get up to that 91. Stiller's here. Stiller's not enough. We need the high rated cards. This is so unfortunate. The draft just falls apart every time right at the end. We're still 89 rated for the time being. Let's skip, get this last card here. What is this? How many dead picks did we get with all these amazing cards here? This is what EA wants to give us. Unfortunately, this is what we're given. Really frustrating. I believe we can get full chemistry here with Marta at center mid. We do. Full chem is there. Still 89 rated. Another 1-2-2 to round this out. Do we get a Brazilian manager? We do not. We will take Antonio Conte. Wow, that draft was looking so good. It just kept getting better until the very end. I know I'm feeling that 1-2-4 coming on soon. I appreciate you guys sticking around for that extra draft. I appreciate you guys watching the videos. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on all platforms and King pages. I appreciate all you guys for watching. Let me know what else you want to see in the comment section. I have some fun surprise drafts for you coming this week. Stay tuned. I appreciate you all.